We're currently driving basically out into the middle of nowhere where we are going to be camping in our rooftop tent on top of our Jeep for a night. This campground we're staying at is pretty much on the border of Colorado and Utah. If you're new to our channel, my name's Shannon, and myself, my husband Paul, and our two dogs Doug and Jackson have been traveling full-time for about 3.5 years. We have been in the mountains near Crested Butte, Colorado for months now, and we are finally back in the desert, and we are so happy to be here. The weather is amazing right now, but I think it's going to get pretty chilly tonight, so that might be a little bit interesting. We booked this campsite on recreation.gov. It said these campsites were able to have a trailer up to 30 feet. There is no chance we would be able to tow the Airstream on this road. I don't know if it used to be in better condition or what, but I read some of the recent reviews and it's one of the reasons we decided to come rooftop tent camping in the Jeep instead of in the Airstream. I'm not too confident the Airstream would be making it over this massive rut in the middle of the road. Are you good boys? We just pulled into our campsite, and these campsites have some pretty insane views. We have big red cliffs back there. The Colorado River is back that way.
I forgot what the silence of the desert was like.
It's so quiet.
Crazy.
Crazy view.
I cannot believe they have a developed campsite here.
I know. This is the type of campsite you'd expect for dispersed camping if we were to just drive out on a dirt road and find it. I am shocked that there is a developed campsite, that we were able to make a reservation with this view.
There's a lizard down there. That's what he's doing. Serious business at the campsite.
Wowee.
Wowee is right.
The fall colors down here are pretty much at their peak. When we just left Crested Butte a week or two ago, there were no more fall colors left. All of the trees were bare. So we're basically getting to see peak fall color twice. So special. I feel so spoiled. Wow. I don't know if we've ever stayed at a campsite like this. This is awesome. So we're not ready to set up camp just yet. It's only a little past noon. So I think we're gonna take a little stroll around the campground just to stretch all of our legs because we were in the Jeep for a while getting here down that bumpy dirt road. Is that you asking to hold my hand? Cutie pie.
Can't put that in the video.
Yes, I can. So this is the day use area at the campground. So even if you didn't have a reservation, you could still come have a picnic and have this wild view. Quite the spot.
Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Hey, bud. You're a good boy.
I just looked at Google Maps and it's only 15 minutes to drive down to the river. I think we're gonna go check it out.
Good boy. The dogs have a nice mattress now on their platform. We took the old mattress out of the tent and Shannon cut it to fit perfectly on their platform.
Yeah, now you're extra cozy back there.
Oh, thank you very much.
One bonus to having a reserved campsite compared to just dispersed camping is that we don't need to worry about someone taking our campsite, so we can go explore. And don't worry, it's the weekend, so I have my weekend fun drink.
Oh, we're in Utah.
We're in Utah.
We're in Utah.
So we still have about 2.5 miles left to go until we made it to the river, and unfortunately there is a gate that is blocking the road and is locked. I think we're still gonna get out and hike a little bit and maybe search for another way to make it down to the river. So there's the gate that's blocking the road. They do have a way for you to walk across. Oh, good boys. Well, we didn't make it quite down to the river, but I'd say it's still pretty beautiful. We're taking the easier way back to the Jeep this time, instead of those steps that were practically falling apart. Well, we're back at camp, and even though we didn't make it all the way down to the river, I think it was still a great way to spend the afternoon. We're just going to relax for a little bit, enjoy this campsite, and then probably cook an early dinner because it's that time of year where the sun is setting way too early. We have a very cozy dinner planned. If you watched our last rooftop tent camping video, then you definitely have a hint for what we're going to cook for dinner tonight. I still just can't get over the fact that this is our campsite. This view is crazy. So Paul brought one of the dog beds so that when we have a campfire tonight, they have somewhere comfortable to lay. And Doug is absolutely loving it. Yesterday, the dogs and I went out for an 11-mile trail run, and I think he's still a little bit sleepy. So I've had these boots for years, but no matter how much I wear them, for some reason I cannot break them in enough to get them off by myself. If Paul's not home, I simply cannot wear these boots. No matter how hard I pull, I can't get them off. So every time I wear these, this is what we have to do.
Doug's coming to your rescue. It's okay, Douglas.
Is Mama what?
Ready?
Goodness gracious. Well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Douglas, do you want your dinner? Wait. So we're just about to start cooking dinner, and the sun just went behind the canyon wall. So I'm sure it's gonna get chilly soon, but that's okay because we have a very cozy dinner on the way. So last time we went rooftop camping, we made chicken noodle soup. I couldn't believe that we had never made soup at camp before. So tonight, we're keeping it simple. We have pre-made tomato soup, some sausage to put in the soup, and we're also gonna make some grilled cheese on the side.
These are fully cooked, right?
Yes.
It's the most important time of the night.
The cheese tax. And I'm sure you'll get the bread tax also, don't worry.
Hurry it up, lady. So we forgot plates and bowls. So we're gonna use these leveling blocks with a paper towel on top as our plates. It's gonna be perfect. Shannon is skeptical.
Camping with the Wakems. I also forgot something very important. I didn't pack any of the s'mores stuff. I do have chocolate though, so we're still gonna have a sweet treat, but no s'mores tonight.
Wow. Wow.
2 slices, you think?
2 slices. Man, I might need 4.
I know, I'm thinking the same thing.
Precision.
I know. I'm not exactly sure anyone would want to be having camp dinner with us right now, but the leveling block works pretty well. And we'll have less dishes to do when we get home. Gourmet dinner.
I'd say so.
Paul already snuck a bite. How was it?
Amazing.
The little bit of extra dirt from the leveling block did it good.
Sure did.
Careful here. Wow. I don't know if it gets better than this.
It really doesn't. Look at the cliffs out there in the distance that way.
Oh my gosh.
All right, first bite.
Wow, so good. This is so nice. Paul and I were just saying that everything with camping takes more effort than it would otherwise if you were to just stay home. But honestly, it's always worth it because you end up eating grilled cheese and tomato soup with a campfire and an amazing view. And you just don't get that at home. So it's always a little bit of extra work. Actually, it ends up being a lot of extra work, but
Always worth it.
so worth it.
How do they know? See that? How do they know to jump sideways?
I know, so much trust. So we bought these overnight oats so we didn't have to worry about cooking breakfast. You just add milk and let them sit overnight.
But now it's morning.
But we forgot to do it. Yeah, now it's morning. a beautiful morning here at camp, and we are just sitting here enjoying the view and having our coffee, which is one of our favorite things to do in the morning at camp.
Having our coffee in the sun after a night camping is pretty much the only reason we come camping.
It is the best part. I still just can't believe this gorgeous camp spot. These views are just crazy. I really don't think we've ever had a camp spot similar to this, where you're looking out over a river and into canyons.
It's definitely one of the best campsites that we've ever been to.
Absolutely. We're just gonna sit here, continue enjoying our morning, probably put off packing up camp, but eventually go back up to our campsite, which is right back there. But for now, just gonna finish our coffee and keep on enjoying this view. So we weren't able to see it yesterday with the way the sun was hitting this canyon, but I think there's an arch out there.
Get it. Come.
So the train has come and gone probably 6 or 7 times since we've been here, but I keep missing it, but it's about to come around the corner, so I'm finally gonna get a video of it. I don't think I realized how much I missed the desert until we got here. Because when we were in the mountains, I just love being in the mountains so much.
Yeah, the desert is really special because of how quiet and calm it is. Nothing is happening except for the river, which is really interesting that we get to see the river flow through it. It adds some interesting life to an otherwise completely still place.
Well, it's just about time for us to hit the road. This has been an incredible camping trip. Honestly, one of my favorite camping trips we've had in the rooftop tent. This is such an awesome campground, and I'm sure we are going to be back. So hopefully you enjoyed coming along. If you're not already, we'd love if you subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.